Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us for a report on the state of MTS. When I took on the role of chairman last year, I spoke about a new vision for our transit system. A vision that is not created at the MTS office, but rather a vision that is created on an MTS bus or an MTS trolley. A vision based on what you, our riders, tell us is most important. Focusing on the priorities of our riders is where we want to innovate and make progress. And today, I am pleased to tell you that this vision is taking shape. We are focused on the needs of our riders because MTS is more than just a transit network. It is a reflection of our community, and it is a lifeline for our community. MTS connects people to jobs, education, healthcare, recreation, and countless opportunities. We have a big responsibility. And with this responsibility comes the need to ensure that our system is safe, accessible, and reliable. We've made significant strides in these areas, and our goal is to improve the life of every rider. Over the past year, we've listened, truly listened, to our community. Through our social equity listening tour and rider satisfaction surveys, we have heard your voices, your concerns, and your suggestions for a better transit experience. This feedback has been our roadmap. It is guiding us to make MTS a transit system that serves everyone better. I am pleased to tell you that 91% of our riders tell us they are satisfied with the service that MTS provides, and we are not stopping there. There is more that we are going to do. Now let us dive into some of the specifics of how we're making transit safer, faster, smarter, and ultimately better for everyone. Safety is the foundation of the better transit system that we are creating for you. Our riders asked us for more security, and we delivered. We are in the process of increasing the number of code compliance inspectors by 60%, and we are on track to have all 34 inspectors hired by the end of this year. These additional personnel are in addition to the more than 200 contracted security officers who are already patrolling our system. We have upgraded our 24/7 security hotline to provide faster response times. We have also placed security personnel at more of our busy transit centers so that our riders can feel secure not only during their ride, but before and after their ride as well. We also believe safety is more than just numbers. It is about creating a community that looks out for one another. That is why we have expanded our homeless outreach team, which connects those in need with services to support them. When you ride with MTS, we want you to have a safe and pleasant trip. We are not only making transit safer, we are making transit faster. Starting next year, we have plans to add more service to the orange and green lines. Riders can expect the green line trolley will run every 15 minutes all day, every day. And the orange line will see increased weekend service while we work to modernize the corridor. For those who travel during off-peak hours, we're introducing express overnight bus service between San Isidro and downtown San Diego. This new service will operate 7 days a week to help address the needs of binational commuters traveling in the early morning and late night hours. These changes help ensure that MTS is there for you no matter the hour. We are making these improvements because we know speed and efficiency are crucial to a well-functioning transit system.
The overnight bus service helps the South Bay tremendously. When trolley services are unavailable overnight, we now are going to have a mechanism for folks to get from San Isidro to downtown. We have many folks that work all hours of the day, and so having an overnight bus will definitely help with their commute. You know, we have a lot of our customers in the South Bay, and MTS is not forgetting about them. We're making sure that we are providing our customers with what they need, and they need good transportation, and that's what we're here for.
Also at the heart of a better transit system is innovation. This summer, we launched a new contactless payment system that makes it easier and faster for passengers to board. Next year, you'll see the launch of digital signs on our trolleys. They will provide real-time arrival information, transfer points, and service alerts, putting the information that you need right in front of you. We're also expanding our digital information network, starting with the orange line in the spring, followed by the green and the blue lines. Our new digital board at the Gaslamp Corner downtown is just the beginning of a broader initiative that will improve real-time communications across our entire system.
Contactless payments is really exciting because for its potential to attract new riders. I think can really bring in some new riders and then show them a great experience, so in the future they'll think to ride the bus or trolley again. I think it's also very tourist friendly, so when a tourist is coming here for the first time, it's really easy for them to tap and pay for transit. They don't have to learn San Diego's unique fare payment system. And I think that's true nationwide too, as more and more agencies adopt contactless payments. It'll hopefully make it so that travelers' first instinct is to look at public transit because they know it's easy and quick to pay for.
MTS also understands that a better transit experience isn't just about getting from point A to point B, it's about comfort and community. Over the next 5 years, MTS will install more than 250 bus shelters and 300 benches. That is a significant increase. It'll make waiting for transit more comfortable. We're also beautifying our stations with colorful murals. We're doing this in collaboration with local artists to create more inviting spaces. In addition, all 60-foot buses have been retrofitted to hold 3 bicycles rather than 2. That'll make it even easier for cyclists to ride MTS. We know you also want the transit system to be reliable, so I am pleased to announce the launch of the Copper Line. The Copper Line is a new trolley segment between the El Cajon Transit Center and Santee. This line has dedicated trains running every 15 minutes, and it will improve on-time performance and provide a better experience for our riders in East County.
It's no secret that the city of El Cajon is rich in transit options. We have the busiest center in East County with 14 different bus routes and 3 different trolley lines which take you across El Cajon and connect you to hundreds of other MTS points of service. Yet even with all the great transit options currently in use, MTS continues to look for opportunities to improve the public transit experience. The new Copper Line is an example of a big improvement affecting all MTS riders. We looked at the data, which showed travel times between El Cajon and Santee were occasionally affected by having just one track to get in and out of each city. The Copper Line fixes this risk to on-time performance by terminating both the orange and the green lines here at the El Cajon Transit Station. We here at MTS are proud to serve the travel needs of our riders. So here's to the journey ahead and the many lives the new Copper Line will make better. I'm a bus and trolley user myself, so who knows? Maybe I'll see you on board soon.
We also want you to ride MTS with the comfort of knowing that your transit system is clean. Every night, our buses and our trolleys are deep cleaned. Our stations also receive regular maintenance to ensure that they remain in top-notch condition. And we've upgraded the trash cans at key stations, helping to keep our system cleaner and keep it more efficient. MTS is not just committed to a cleaner system, we're committed to a cleaner planet. This summer, our battery electric buses reached a milestone of 1 million miles traveled. That's a savings of nearly 5 million car miles, preventing 2,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide from entering our atmosphere. With 25 electric buses into service and more on the way, we're on track to have one of the cleanest transit fleets in North America by 2040. We've also launched the region's first electric rapid bus route, Rapid 227, furthering our commitment to a greener future. Now, let's get back to people. MTS serves as a lifeline for many in our community, especially those who are underserved. 70% of our riders are unable to afford a car. More than half make less than $20,000 a year. Well, at MTS, we are committed to social equity and environmental justice. We're working with community advocates such as Mid-City CAN, City Heights CDC, Urban Collaborative Project, Casa Familiar, San Diego 350, Circulate San Diego, and many more to develop a social equity policy that will guide our decisions and ensure that MTS serves all San Diegans fairly. To achieve this, MTS staff will be working side by side with social equity specialists. They will lend their expertise to help set up a comprehensive framework for this process. Our goal is to weave social equity into the very fabric of our agency, ensuring that every policy decision that we make is rooted in fairness, equality, and justice.
MTS provides a valuable public service to the entire region, and that includes communities with many challenges. The communities that most need jobs and opportunities, communities that have been neglected and disinvested, are also the communities that rely the most on public transportation. Owning a car is an expensive ordeal, and public transit is an affordable way to move around the community. Thus, MTS is responsible for ensuring that these communities have a solid connection to jobs and opportunities so that they can overcome their challenges and provide a dignified quality of life for their families. This is social equity, making sure that every community has a reliable form of transportation to meet their needs.
Our progress at MTS would not be possible without proper investment. While MTS's finances are in better shape than many transit agencies in California, we face challenges ahead. With the possibility of a $95 million structural budget deficit per year over the next 4 years, we are exploring all options to ensure financial stability. We anticipate receiving up to $284 million over the next 4 fiscal years thanks to funding from Senate Bill 125. Once funding is secured, it will allow us to continue building our ridership, enhancing our services, and investing in the future of transit here in San Diego. We are very happy that more and more people are riding MTS. When the pandemic started nearly 5 years ago, MTS experienced a sharp decline in ridership as hundreds of thousands of San Diegans stayed home to protect their health. However, as people began returning to work, our passengers began returning to our transit system, and we are seeing that every day. Today, thanks to the relentless dedication and hard work of the entire MTS team, ridership has rebounded impressively and is approaching pre-pandemic levels. In fiscal year 2024, MTS recorded over 75 million passenger trips. That is a remarkable 10.4% increase from the previous year. 13 of our bus routes saw their ridership surge by 20% or more. 8 of our bus routes exceeded 1 million trips. In May, we set a new post-pandemic record with an average of 271,000 passengers per day during a single week. Youth ridership has taken a big jump, 22.7% over the previous year. We thank the 73,000 young riders who trust MTS with their transportation needs. I also extend my gratitude to our partners at the County of San Diego and Sandag for their support in funding the Youth Opportunity Pass pilot program, which has been instrumental in this achievement. Special events like Comic-Con also saw record ridership with 265,000 additional trips provided during the event. This data tells us that transit ridership is continuing to grow, and we are committed to riding this momentum into the future. Today, we can celebrate the many positive changes happening within MTS, from making our system faster and safer to making it smarter and more accessible. We are committed to delivering better transit now for everyone. With your support and with the dedication of our employees and the board of directors, we will continue to invest in a public transit system that is essential to the way of life of so many San Diegans. The work ahead is challenging, but I believe now is the time to build on our progress and bring even greater success in 2025 and beyond. Thank you for joining us today for our update on the state of MTS. It is an honor to serve you as chair of the board of directors for the San Diego Metropolitan Transit System. I look forward to seeing you soon.